Hello children, welcome to my classroom. This is Miss Mariam and we are going to talk about maths. In our previous class we did 3D shapes and different kinds of names and features is what we learned in our last class. Today we want to talk about nets. And what is this? This is what this figure will look like if you open it up. That means if I actually fold it, I can turn it into a cube. Before we start the lesson, I would like you to know that there's going to be some homework for this. So when I complete the lesson, I want you to make shapes out of paper based on the shapes that you see on the board. Okay, so shall we start? Take a look at this. This is a cube, we know that. A 2D square is called a cube when it is in a 3D form. So this is a cube and this is what the net of a cube looks like. So if you fold this shape, you will see that you can make a cube. Remember, when you are doing this as your homework, make sure that all of these squares over here are of the same size. Why? Because we know that a cube has 6 faces and all of these faces are equal size, right? Okay, moving on. This is a cuboid and we know that a 2D rectangle is actually a cuboid in a 3D form. This is what the net of a cuboid looks like. And again, if you fold it like this, you will be able to make a cuboid out of this. Remember, you have a homework, you have to make it out of papers and show it to me. Okay, moving on. This is a square base pyramid. Square base pyramid has a square base at the bottom and it has 4 triangles around it. So this is the square base. These are the 4 triangles. You put them together, this will become a square based pyramid. Our next shape is a triangular prism, and a triangular prism has 2 triangles on both the sides. Now I've drawn this shape using rectangles. You can draw it using a square as well. So when you are making a triangular prism, you can still use this shape, cut off this section, put the triangle here. As long as the shape has 2 triangles on both the sides, it's still a triangular prism. So not necessarily it will have to be rectangles. It can be square shaped as well. From here, as long as, again I will repeat, it has 2 triangles on both the sides. So next we come to cone. The cone has a circle at the bottom. So there you go. This is what the net of a cone looks like and this is what the shape is. Moving on to cylinder. Again, this is what the net of the cylinder looks like. It has 2 circles, one at the top, the other at the bottom, and a rectangular shape over here. This brings us to the conclusion of our lesson today, children. These are nets. That means these are the shapes that you can fold into and get these 3D shapes. Now you have a homework, remember? The homework is make some 3D shapes using these nets for me. Take a snap of them and put them up in the comment section, or you can email it to me. My email address is Miss Mariam's Classroom. It's ms.mariams_classroom@hotmail.com. I hope to hear from you soon. Take care of yourselves. This is Miss Mariam signing out for today.